Mob just dropped a brand new ARG teaser on July 25th for Poppy Playtime, possibly hinting at the highly anticipated Chapter 4. The video is a recap of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, narrated by a very familiar voice, and is setting in motion the ARG that will lead up to Chapter 4. Secrets lurk beneath this seemingly innocent video, so let's investigate and jump into it. A robotic voice notes this is a Playtime Co. video log number 0125, with a censored out date other than the year 2005. It's noted the front entry was breached by an unknown intruder. The voice of Harley Sawyer narrates our journey through the main level of the factory, referring to us as an intruder despite once being an employee of the factory. This voice knows Huggy is a threat and knows that we did too, and despite that, we continued on our journey. As Stella's tape plays, a brief moment where the tape glitches out shows us images of Poppy and flashes letters and numbers on the screen. Harley's voice becomes vicious yet proud, telling us that Huggy performed as exactly as he was designed to. A security measure to keep intruders like us out. An interesting note here is Harley says Huggy plummeted to the depths of this warehouse, not specifying whether or not this fall killed him. The video ends with us entering the strange room that holds Poppy in her glass case. There's quite a bit to unpack here, but I want to start with the obvious puzzle. When the video glitches out, if we take it frame by frame, we see the letters IV, A, R, and G. The IV isn't the letters I and V, but is actually the Roman numeral for the number 4, which when we look at all these together, it's hinting that this is the beginning of the Chapter 4 ARG. The next thing we see is a string of numbers and letters. If you put these into a decoder detector, it will likely tell you this is an encrypted message in base 32. If we put this into a base 32 decoder, we get this message. Unfelted feet and with bated breath, sleep draws ever near. Of course, the felted feet here could be Huggies or really any toys that's not made from plastic, as they wait with bated breath, eagerly waiting. But what are they waiting for? Are they waiting for us to arrive, to finally kill us? Are they waiting for us to finally set them free from their plush prison? Possibly awaiting death, the big sleep that draws ever near for us all. This could be taken in quite a few different ways, so let me know your interpretation of this phrase down below in the comments. Next, what I really want to talk about is the narrator, which sounds just like Harley Sawyer, but I don't think it's actually him. We know the prototype can mimic voices he's heard, and the way this voice tells the story, calling us an intruder, I believe this is 1006 telling the story in Harley Sawyer's voice, as he's been following us since the moment we arrived at Playtime Co. He's been watching our every move. If you recall in the Chapter 3 dream sequence in Home Sweet Home with the reverse audio from the radio, the voice finds our presence intrusive, saying we have come here to kill, murder, pillage, and destroy. Despite being invited here by an unknown player in this twisted game, we are not welcomed here. The way this video is narrated, this could be the prototype telling those who still worship him, the remaining toys, what's been happening. This video is not meant for us, but for the toys that don't know what's been happening and the prototype is telling them, to prepare them for what's coming. The scared children trapped inside these toys' bodies, the prototype is all they have to protect them, so he is warning them, using a voice that is both familiar and terrifying. 1006 recorded a video log to play on all the TVs in the factory so the toys will see it, which explains why it's a video log with the year 2005. 10 years after the Hour of Joy, the same year we were called back to the factory. Last, there is hope that Huggy might not be dead. The prototype says that Huggy fell to the depths but did not say he died. The Fuzzy Blue Wonder's fate is still unknown, and we could still see him return in the future. I think this is a great start to the next ARG. I love these kind of puzzles and can't wait to see what kind of mysteries will unfold in the coming months. So what are your thoughts on all this? Leave your Chapter 4 theories down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.